What's up, guys? We're back in Minecraft. Now, I'm actually slightly frustrated here. So, I recorded 3 episodes and they were bad quality. I had to reset my computer to factory settings and I thought I backed up my recording settings. I didn't. So, when I came on and I recorded, the bitrate was a fraction of what it should have been. So, I will recap everything. This is just a recap episode, okay? So, you guys feel free to skip this episode if you want. But I'm just recapping everything. So in here we have a full set of iron stuff, which I'm going to enchant every piece. But I wasn't sure the enchanting worked. Now, I enchanted already 5 items. I enchanted a sword, a pick, an axe, a shovel, and a bow. Now, when I enchanted these, I learned how the enchanting works. So basically there's a number next to it. If I go over there, I'll show you. There's a number, and I wasn't sure what that number meant. But what it is you have to be that level to get that enchantment on your item. So that was quite refreshing. That wasn't the case when I played. It used to be like you took all your XP to use it. So I put this shovel, this pick in, and we can see there's a number. So this number here is the level you need to be in order to get this enchantment. And then this is how many XP levels it takes to get the enchantment. And then it gives you an example of what you could get. So basically, I enchanted all of these. Now, we got pretty lucky, I think. Oops, I just showed you that. So basically, in a sword, we've got Bane of Arthropods 4 and Sweeping Edge 3. Now, I believe Bane of Arthropods is I can kill spiders quicker. And Sweeping Edge, I'm guessing, is like that cleave attack you do in the first one. I also got, in our pick, we got Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3. We are going to mine everything like butter. It's going to be so good. In our axe, we got Fortune 2 and Unbreaking 3. So, I mean, as far as the way I could chop wood until, you know, the cows come home. Not sure what Fortune does. I'm guessing I'll get, like, a chance of getting more wood at once. And in our shovel, we got Efficiency 3 and Silk Touch. So, I'm going to dig like no tomorrow. I'm not sure what Silk Touch does, but we'll find out. And in our bow, which I think is the best item we got. In our bow, we got Power 3, Unbreaking 3, and Flame. Now, I think that's really cool. That'll be amazing when I get into archery, when we get more arrows. So, as you can see, I moved the farm and the barn. Now, in the 3 episodes I recorded, I actually moved all the animals and whatnot. Well, I moved them off camera, but I moved it. So, over here, we have our barn. Now, I did build this all on camera, but the quality was bad. And our animals are escaping. Okay, it was a mistake to put these down here. No. Get in there, yeah. Okay, well, that's a flaw. I wanted to put them in so it looked like it looked cool, honestly. That's why I put them in there, but if the animals are just using them to escape, it's not fair. So I built this barn. It's not too good. I kind of like it though, honestly. I think it looks cool for the kingdom. This is going to be like where all our animals are here and kept and raised. I don't really care about losing them. We're going to get loads of wheat. So I also built this farmhouse, which I'll get to in a moment. So this is our field. We are getting a load of food from our farm. A load of food. So I had it like all potatoes at once, and then I had it all wheat, so we have loads of each. So up here we've got melons, then we've got beetroot, potatoes, carrots, wheat. Then I think more potatoes and carrots to finish it, because that's what I had on my inventory. So this is our farm. It looks pretty good. It's quite efficient, actually. If we go in, I've only got one part of water, and I counted out 4 to the side, so I could get as much as I possibly could. I'm also setting the rule for when I'm building. There has to be a minimum of 2 blocks between, and a minimum of 2 blocks between the wall and the structures. That way we can have sort of like alleyways and paths going down the side of buildings and whatnot, which I think will look cool. Again, I do plan on like completely overhauling this whole area and making it look amazing and looking... I want it to be cool. I want it to be something I can look at and be like, this is so cool. So this is our farmer's house. Sorry, I need to take a breath. I'm just talking. So our farmer's house is pretty bad, actually. I don't like the design. It appeared more like better in my head than what it actually came out as. But inside, I've sort of furnished it. Sort of. I just want it to be like a basic farmer lives here. You know, he's not exactly rich. All his money he gets from farming has to go to, I don't know, rent and whatnot. So again, I want to make stories for all our characters. All our villagers that live here are going to have names. They're going to have stories. We're going to have addresses for the houses they live in. So you guys in the comments, you can name our pets. You can name every villager. You could tell me if they're married. All of that stuff. I want like backstories and everything. Otherwise, I will make it all myself. And I'm not too imaginative in that regard. But the wizard, yeah, you guys can name everyone basically. If I will give them maybe temporary names, but you guys feel free to change everything. Now I showed you up the library now. Down here, I sort of built this. I don't know if you've seen this before, but I put the brewing stand and the cauldron here because we're going to have this, so I come here to do the alchemy. There's going to be a blacksmith where I go to maybe smelt stuff. I want it to be proper roleplay. I want to have fun doing it, you know? So in here, this is where the pistons are going to be. So where there's stone brick, these will close. Now we do have everything ready to make the pistons. I will make the pistons and do the redstone, probably off camera, just because it'll be easier for me to do. And then we can show it. And I'm not going to have a lever or a button there. I'm going to have it so when I come down, I place the lever. I think that's going to look really cool because that way it's more secretive, you know? So down here, I sort of built our nether portal. Boom. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that looks so cool already. It sort of looks like it just goes on forever and it's just pitch black. And I like that. So down here, I have a design in my head where it's going to be nether brick and whatnot, and that sort of nether materials are going to build down here. And it's going to look really cool because, again, our wizard is a secret demon worshipper. He worships the nether portal. When I go in the nether, I might even build like another wizard's tower in there, like just built with nether materials, and in that way it looks like the wizard sort of spends his time here in this realm and in the nether realm. So I think that's going to be really cool. I like the idea of adding to the stories and whatnot. So that's our wizard tower as well. There's a lot to be done. The wall, there's a design I have in mind. I actually made several designs, and I will do that design properly. But I want to make sure I've got the kingdom the size I want it. So far, this is a pretty good size. Quite big, actually. But there's a lot of buildings I still want to build. There's a lot of ideas that I still have in place. So it might be necessary for me to make the boundaries a bit further up. I also tried to make it go with the land. So I don't really want to make it all flat. I want the walls to go up with the land and whatnot. Even if I remove the land and build the wall, like, you know, to make it look taller. We also have ideas. So I came up with an idea. God, I hate that noise. I came up with the idea of building a sort of harbour. So like building like a stone walkway around this way, sort of like a curve. And the same over here, sort of closing this in. So it looks like a harbour. There's a harbour near where I live that I think really cool. So I'll use that as sort of inspiration. And I also thought I could build like a stairway going down. And when you go down here, it's going to have like a glass box or passage under the water. So it'll be really difficult for me to build. Again, I'll probably do it off camera. But it's going to be annoying doing it on camera, I think, for you guys to watch. So I plan on building that so that way we can see under. Because I know under here you can see fish and whatnot. And I like the idea of you being able to see the underwater, the sea life that we have. You know, the squid swimming, the fish and whatnot. And I think that's going to be really cool. You know, coming up with all of these things and these new ideas. I just really like it, you know. I'm enjoying myself, guys. I'm really enjoying myself. It's so exciting having all these ideas and wanting to implement them and wanting you guys to work with me on it. I don't want to use this pick. I'm just gonna destroy the cauldrons because it's a waste in here. The animals are just using them to escape. I wanted to make it look so it's like they have a feeding hole, so what I might do is put it in the ground. That probably seems like a better idea for me, actually. But for animals are escaping, it's not... Oh my god, they're so loud. They're so loud. Shut up, I'll murder you all. Okay, so here we go is our barn. I'm happy with how everything's turned out so far. I like it. I like just constantly adding on to what we have. I'll just kill them at a later date. I don't want to use our diamond tools right now. Okay, guys, so I'm feeling a bit, you know, on the edge. I'm feeling excitable. I'm feeling like a daredevil. Next episode, we're going to go in the nether. We're going to light that nether portal. We're going to go in the nether. We're going to explore. And most of all, we're going to see if we can get materials to finish the wizard's basement. And I think that's going to be really fun for us. So guys, I hope to see you next episode where we delve into the nether. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.